Hey friend, you are back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading. And this one is for my fire signs. We'll just jump right in. If you're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, something in here is for you. We'll start with the African American Tarot per usual. And we begin with the Sun card. So positive right off the bat. Even if it's something you may not necessarily want to hear, it's going to end well for you. And that's important. Okay, I thought I was only going to grab 5 cards, but I have 6. You have the Sun card, the 4 of Wands in reverse. Oh, dang. Sorry, this don't even have that much to do with you guys. But I just remembered that the microphone I ordered to make the sound clear, because you guys keep telling me my voice is too soft. It came in the mail today, but I forgot to open the box before I started this video. So just thug it out with me for one more week. But, okay. Rewind. You have the Sun card, the 4 of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles reverse, Tower reverse, and the 6 of Swords reverse. I'm going to clarify these and then we'll get into what they mean. Today feels like a Sunday. What is it? Today's only Saturday. I thought it was Saturday all day yesterday. Like, what is happening? What is happening? Okay, the Sun card is clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. So at some point in time recently, you were very aware of the fact that you had a huge decision to make in the past and you didn't really choose the right thing. You didn't have as much information then as you do now, so it's just clearer in hindsight, so I don't feel like you're beating yourself up about it. 4 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse though, so you were beating yourself up about it, but you're just past that stage now, which is a good thing. 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 6 of Cups in reverse. Whatever this decision was, it did damage some relationships that you had, but it was really good for your material possessions. So like your bills are paid as a result of this, or you have more money, or you have more food in the fridge, something like that. I think I know what your title's going to be. It was all worth it in the end. Then you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Devil in reverse. So the main reason you didn't make the best decision the first time around was because you just had way too many people in your ear giving you faulty advice. Not malicious advice, but just faulty in the sense that they didn't have enough information to be trying to tell you the stuff that they told you. So it's like it would have been okay in theory, but it didn't pertain to you at all. So it did more harm than it did good. Tower in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Your spirit team will recognize this, that the issue was just with your discernment though, and it wasn't even that you were intentionally doing anything wrong either. So they really swept in and saved the day is what's going on here. And so that's why like it doesn't feel good, because it would not have went as good as it did if they weren't helping you. So with the 6 of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, again, even though it didn't feel good, you learned some valuable lessons. That's why they allowed it to go as far as it did go, though. And now that you've learned the lessons, you can just move on. Some lessons just be really messy, friend. But let's get you a word of the week. And I'm not going to use some of these decks today, so I'm going to move those out the way. But okay, your word of the week is stabilize. So now that you know that they came in and they saved the day or whatever, you already have learned your lesson. It may be subconsciously that you learned it. So you want to sit down, reflect, and unpack what happened and make sure that you consciously understand what the lesson was, so that your next move is something that's going to stabilize you. And let's get a message from your ancestors. just one, and you have Pleiades, and it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So they're letting you know that it's not that you shouldn't give anybody a chance, or that like nobody can give you good advice. Just in this particular situation, this set of people was not very helpful. So compile information from people, but make sure that you have the final say in all of your decisions. Don't think like, well, I do trust Miss Gladys, so I guess I'll go with what she said. Like, take what she said into consideration and make sure it makes sense for you specifically. Something from your spirit guides. You have Law of Grace and Divine Potential. Dates that might matter to you, March 5th and April 1st. So this is telling you to fulfill your destiny in the sense that they're asking you to realize the potential of your spiritual gifts. You may not even know what they are yet. If not, they want you to figure it out. Even according to my own experience, outside of what they're saying, it's really hard to figure it out because you're just starting from scratch. It's like, what even are the fucking options? Like, how do I just figure it out? But one day that'll click and you just will. And that's what they want for you. They don't want you to go around and try to ask people or whatever, can they help you? They want you to figure out what your gifts are on your own in this circumstance. And then this Law of Grace is just about being patient with yourself. There's going to be a lot less guidance given to you, like tangibly, people actually saying things to you. And they're going to be sending you more spiritual signs because they just want you to lean into that part of this human experience more. We're going to leave off with what are some actions you can take to get more in alignment. And we'll get out of here. Think things through. Is that the only one? I feel like that might be the only one. One more. And a wake-up call. Okay, so they are really encouraging you again to make sure that you're keeping up with your discernment and pausing to think things through, because now that you know better, they really expect you to do better. And if you go the wrong way again, they're not going to save you. They saved you before because you really didn't know everything we just said in this reading. But now that you know, you'll be held accountable. And that's what I have for you guys. That's all, folks. If anything resonated, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Per usual, the engagement makes sure that the message gets out to who needs it, but also that every time you tune in, something in it really does pertain to you. It gives me your energy imprint. If you want more information about your situation or literally anything else, even if it doesn't have anything to do with this reading, you can book with me through the link in the description box. All right, y'all. Peace.